about how to get these suits on, and more importantly, how to take them off. Taking off the suits is actually our greatest risk as first responders of contamination. So while we're in the suits, we're typically pretty safe. So right now, they're just finalizing their suits, waiting to go on air to check air quality at structure fires. If your CO alarms go off in your house, we'll go with our monitors and we'll check and see if there is actually CO in your house, carbon monoxide, or if it's just a faulty monitor, possibly. So every engine has these air monitors. They can check for oxygen levels, and if there's combustion, it detects VOCs. So if you've painted your house recently, you might have heard no VOC or low VOC paint. So VOCs are volatile organic compounds, and again, it's one of those things that we've used as human beings to make our lives easier, but we've discovered that they're not good to be exposed to in large quantities for a large period of time over your life. So next up, we're gonna come give the guys an air monitor. They're gonna kind of simulate an entry, so you can see how they're dressed up. We've got our level A suit here where he's fully encapsulated. You can see firefighter Mark is in a level B suit, and so this is more splash protection. So this is something that we'd use if we came across something where we weren't worried about the atmosphere around us, but the product we wouldn't want to get on us. And then the product needed some chemical resistance. So that would be stuff like hydrochloric acid, those sorts of things. Sodium hypochlorite, etc. There's a lot of chemicals that we might be encountering. So these guys are gonna go, typically we would send, if we were sending an entry team in, it'd be at least 2 people. Goes downrange into the hot zone. You are all in the hot zone right now. And then when we send a team in, we'll have a team. And so I mentioned that one of our biggest risks is when we take the suit off. So to try to protect ourselves, we go through what's called technical decontamination for ourselves. And so we'll have our initial responders come in, and they'll go through a technical decon where we use water and soap and hose down the outside of the suit and scrub it down and try to remove. So they'll do a big hose down first, get hose and water running. We'll do a big scrub. You can see it's kind of like a big spacesuit that he's in. So he'll come down, and then we'll begin the process of getting him out of the suit. And as I said, typically this is a very more updated system. As firefighter Mark said, it's pretty much like layer and the kinds of events we go to. One more thing that I just want to add is kind of some public safety announcements. You might have heard me talk